Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy GZTV back with another video, and we're here to talk about all of the games from this evening, Wednesday, January 24th. Well, not all of them, obviously, just the close games, the games that I really care about. But, the other games were kind of blowouts, like the rivalry night game, week games, whatever. Both of those games weren't very good, so I don't really care to talk about those. So we're just going to talk about the games that were good, and we're going to start with the Hornets and the Pistons. Bojan Bogdanovic and Jalen Duren help rally the Pistons to a 7-point win over the Hornets. Obviously, a rare sight this year is a Pistons win. This is only their fifth win. So yeah, we're over halfway through the season, and these guys just cracked 5 wins. It's crazy. Obviously, huge scoring night for Bojan Bogdanovic. We know he's capable of doing stuff like this, but yeah, that huge dunk by Jalen Duren in the final minute, that was awesome. Late 10-2 run for them helped them win the game. Pistons win. So, yeah, huge. Jalen Duren is such a good at the rim player offensively. He hits shots inside the paint. He's just really good for them. He was also playing a really good at the rim player in Nick Richards as well. Marcus Sasser is dishing the rock around, and obviously Brandon Miller's had some big games recently, also playing good defensively. So. But yeah, well, he's not on the Pistons, but you know what I mean. But yeah, Brandon Miller, man, 23 points, 50% from the arc behind the arc. You get a 20 and 10 stat line for Miles Bridges while shooting 33% from three. 21 and 10 from Nick Richards, insane game. It's just not a great game for Cody Martin. I would have expected a little more out of him. I don't know. There's not really many options off the bench, though, for him. It's just they're not a very deep team, and that's what happened. They lost to an even less deep team, though. 34 for Bogdanovic off of 50% three-point shooting. Great stuff. That's all they really needed was for somebody to go out and do what Cade does when he usually plays. I don't know what the hell is going on with Cade. I'm assuming they're just sitting him for the rest of the year. I don't know what's happening. That's what I have to assume. Moving on to Grizzlies and Heat, I know Chippy comes in chat and he's a big Heat fan, so we can talk about that game. Although he probably doesn't want to talk about it too much. But the shorthanded Grizzlies spoiled Terry Rozier's Miami debut. They handed the Heat their fourth straight loss, winning by 9. It's been a tough break recently for the Heat. They're still having a good season, maybe not as expected, but we know they're a playoff team. Like they've shown in time in and time out. But the Heat couldn't handle a shorthanded team like this. It gets kind of concerning at a point. I wouldn't say it is concerning yet, but yeah. Vince Williams was hitting some threes. Bam Adebayo was getting to the rim, doing his usual stuff. It's not like anyone played bad on the Heat. It's just, I don't know what happened. Terry Rozier already transitioning to this team and getting some good at the rim finishes. Yeah, Bam Adebayo playing good on both sides of the ball. Jaren Jackson was tough all game. But there wasn't much going on this game. 11 and 10 from Cone Carr, shooting 33% from three. You get 25 out of Vince Williams, shooting 80%. These are guys that just kind of came out of nowhere for this franchise and started playing good for them. And obviously, without guys like John Morant, without a lot of their players, John Morant, Steven Adams, Brandon Clark, they don't have Derrick Rose, LaRavia, Santi Aldama. They don't have Desmond Bain. I don't know what the Heat were doing. I guess, a 15 and 15 stat line for Bam Adebayo, but that's really it. I would start Caleb Martin over a guy like Hayden Highsmith. Or Haywood Highsmith. I would definitely start Caleb Martin over him and look to give him some more minutes with guys like, I don't know, I guess Jimmy Butler's not out. He's just been quiet this season. But, oh my goodness, I have really bad indigestion, so if my stomach starts rumbling, you know why. Oh, it's bad. Ooh, sorry. Moving on, we have the Trailblazers and Rockets game. Last game of the night. I know you guys heard that. That was so loud. But Anthony Simons, man, scoring 33 points. The Trailblazers rally to beat the Rockets by 6 in overtime. They've been playing super tough recently. They've been playing hard, trying to finish games. Obviously, that last game ended quite controversially. But yeah, huge scoring nights from guys like Anthony Simons and Jerami Grant here for the Blazers. They won by 6 in OT, of course. Going on the road, too, that's tough. And obviously the Rockets aren't good, but they're not like a terrible team in the NBA. But a huge win. I mean, Jalen Green was playing good defense for the Rockets. Jeff Green was playing good defense for the Rockets. I mean, there was really good defense being played by the Rockets this game. But, yeah, I don't know. Jalen Green kind of playing on both sides of the ball as well. But that Jerami Grant shot to send it to OT really just set it off and really let you know that the Trailblazers were here to try to win a basketball game. Yeah, man, Jerami Grant, 21 points. He shot 40% from three. I kind of wish that he was on. I put him in my lineup, but for fantasy, but whatever. DeAndre Ayton, great game too, 18 and 17. You get 33 out of Anthony Simon, shooting 65%. So really good stuff from these guys. Yeah. Looking over at the Rockets side of the ball, again, just more consistency from Alperen Sengun. 30 and 10. He shot 50% from the perimeter. Really, really good stuff. 29 for Jalen Green while shooting 50%. Obviously, not having Jabari Smith Jr. is a pretty big hit for them because they have Jeff Green starting, which I don't think is really the move anyway. Because, you got guys off the bench like Amen Thompson and Cam Whitmore. Guys like that could easily fill a spot there, but it is what it is, I guess. We're going to continue rivalry week throughout the week. There's been some okay games out of this. Tomorrow, my Celtics play the Heat, so me and Chippy going to be going at it, I guess. The Sixers play the Pacers. We're getting the Nuggets and Knicks tomorrow. Pretty solid games on tomorrow. Quite excited. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I have such bad indigestion. I need to go to the bathroom or something. This is getting horrible. Have a good rest of your night. Oh my god, my stomach is killing me, dude. I don't know what's going on, but if there's any close games tomorrow, probably Friday too, we'll do some stuff. Yeah, let me know. I just can't focus on anything else because of my stomach. It freaking hurts really bad. But yeah, I'm okay.